Hi and welcome. My name is Lydia. This is Kai, co-founders of Prana Somatics, a method to enter the field of presence awareness through the body, through the mind, through spirit. So this is a method where we are going to teach you the skills that help you to integrate trauma, to unravel emotional patterns, to learn how to be really present in this moment. Now, what is in the way for us to be really present in the moment? It is memories, it is somatic tensions, it is emotional patterns, it is conditioning. It all prevents us from being fully here. And when we slowly unravel those patterns through a very direct and very effective method, we will notice that our experience of every day becomes very radiant and very alive. Now, how did Prana Somatics come into existence? It was actually because I finally started to teach Kai the skills that I've been using for the last decade with my clients. And he, with his background as a yoga teacher, deep into the philosophy, big meditation background, he realized, this was actually the missing link to go deeper into the practices and to experience what all the scriptures are talking about. And basically, Kai got this, what you call like a download, where he came with the idea of Prana Somatics. And I think he can tell you more about that because it's what he found out and discovered.
So yeah, exactly. So when I look back also into my own practice for 30 years of yoga and 15 years of meditation, and also in the teaching of yoga teacher trainings for over a decade now, I was always interested, okay, how can we achieve like this ultimate goal of yoga, right? And when I started with Lydia over a year ago, then my body was really ready, I guess, I was really ready to experience something much deeper than I could ever have imagined. She taught me also to go into my emotional body, into my energy body, and I would figure that everything was so prepared to be revealed also, like all the methods she would use, like trauma-informed methods, would directly apply in my body, and I would just go for it. So it was really great how it worked. And so I figured that with that release of those emotional aspects, and I have to say a lot of stored traumatic events, but also events which would we usually not go into because we would feel a bit of like this kind of like this pain, we don't want to go there feeling, you know what I mean? And then I just went for it, and it really worked through. And so what I found actually, and that's what I think when Prana Somatics came into the picture, that the ultimate goal of yoga is available. So we can free ourselves from suffering, which would be the ultimate goal of yoga, right? So we can become free of pain and free of all those obstacles we have to experience life in a fresh, in a very unique way, in a very playful, in a very joyful way. And I think Lydia can tell us how all those methods also work and what it's all about.